square baler. This is the first big square baler I've seen in our area. This guy is going to be, I heard he's going to be cutting high quality hay, Timothy hay, for export. So it's not high quality this year, you'll have to wait till next year. Got a Massey self-propelled discbine. Interesting. What kind of baler is that? Might be a Massey or a Case. Well, it's baling time. Sean's got the 566 hooked up to the 2096 this time. We're going to drop the loader off, but we didn't have time right now. And yeah, 566 is ready to go. And so is the 560M. As you can see, it's not the 535 anymore. She's brand new. Paint isn't even worn off yet. And it's going to make its first bales. So we're going to head out to the field right now. Well, Sean made 2 bales and a bearing went out. One of the idler rollers. So he's down. Funny you didn't notice it when it was baling straw last year. Anyway, so I made a couple bales with this baler already. And there's one right there. And there's one right there. And one over there. And one back there, which is probably my worst one. So you got this break-in period. You have to do 50 bales, which I remember we had to do that on the 535 when it was new. So I'm gonna have to make some small bales first. So I was gonna keep it in this area here while Sean was baling over there. But it looks like I'm gonna be baling everything now. And we got a chance of thunderstorms and it's supposed to rain tomorrow. So we're gonna get at this and start giving her. Let's go inside and try her out here. Pretty much a similar monitor as the 566, just a little bit different bar graph and everything. It's really, these swaths aren't very big here on this older hay. And like I said, we're going to only make 65-inch bales, I believe. Or 66. So it's doing the net. 2 wraps and it's done. And just like that, it's done. Well, it's 10 o'clock now. This has probably been the worst first day of baling, a major baling, ever. This has just been like a horrible day for breakdowns. The baler's fine. The baler's purring along. But I've had an electrical problem here. And I know when my tachometer doesn't register, something wrong with the alternator. But my light wasn't coming on. But this thing was showing low volts, which I've had the problem on the 566 one time. But once it got down to 10 volts, then the light came on, and I just took it home. I took it home, and I don't even have time because the net wrap is done so fast. Don't even have time for a break. Yeah, it's a lot different than twine, that's for sure. Anyway, first thing that happened was the tractor overheated. I don't know if it was because it was overheating and it blew the radiator cap off, but I didn't notice it there, and I could smell antifreeze, so I looked at the gauge and it was right up. The light was on. I was concentrating on the baler so much. And then got my cousin Jamie here. He helped me bale a little bit because the 566 blew a bearing. Don't know if I said that already. Sean made like 2 bales and that was it. And so that bearing was just going out from last fall. We were baling straw. And here's the gas line. I'm gonna go slow. Anyway, after that, then I started having the low voltage problem. And I took it home, put it on the charger, and then I blew the rad out because it was kind of a little bit higher than it should be, but it was hot today, very hot. And so if I keep this throttle pegged on here, the light goes out and no AC or anything. Seems to be working fine. Stop at 70. 71. So yeah, I got all this done. I think. Well, let's check here. $140 rolls. It's sweating. I'm sweating like a pig in here. It's so humid right now. Now the clouds came through and it's lightning and thundering. But it's supposed to rain tomorrow. But yeah, I'm not using AC right now. It's just wet, gross. But it seems to be working, so I won't turn it on. I kind of wanted to make a better video, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen today. I want to get my drone, no time for that. So it's supposed to rain tomorrow and the next day, so we'll be working on the other baler and the 7120 and this one, putting a new alternator on. You gotta remember here, there's that gas line that goes across here. It's a little bit rough. It's another reason why we want to work this up. The hay is really nice here though. It's kind of a shame almost to work it up, but get about half the hay that we usually get here. But overall, first thoughts on the baler, works pretty darn good. It's fast. That net wrap is fast. Well, I think I'll be using a lot more net wrap and a lot less twine. I've got twine threaded in there right now. I only got one roll of net wrap because I didn't expect to be doing this by myself. So between the two balers, one roll for now was lots. It's kind of in a hurry today, but I'll buy some more. So as soon as I run out of net wrap here, I'll switch to twine. And I had to do the 50 bale break-in, so I had small bales, so got a little more bales than I really wanted to, and the density was set low too, so I just put the density up a little bit, not much. So It's making some pretty nice bales. Excuse me for my dirty windows. Alright. Yeah, the clouds are coming. Especially from over there. Well, thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe and leave your comments down below on what you think. We'll talk to y'all later.